Welcome, Cyclone fans, to another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It's Tuesday, January 2nd, and your Harlan Community Cyclone boys are welcoming the Titans from Lewis Central to town. Entering tonight's contest, Lewis Central has an overall record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and in Hawkeye 10 conference play, they are 4-0. Meanwhile, the Cyclones are 4-2 overall on the season, and all those have come in conference play as they are 4-2. Cyclones are coached by head coach Mitch Osborne, assisted by Dean Mosier, Thomas Fink, we're getting some announcements made there a little bit, and of course Chad Swanson. So we're having some announcements here made by the PA address person, and then we're going to meet the starting lineups for both teams and have that opening tip. For the Titans, number 2, Camden Cross. He's a 6-foot senior guard. Number 13, Curtis Whitty. He's a 6'1 senior guard. Number 20, 6'4 sophomore forward, Ty Paulson. Number 30, a 6'3 senior guard, Nash Paulson. And number 34, Garrett Rutledge, a 6'6 senior forward. Titans are coached by head coach Ricky Turonis. Now for the Cyclones, number 11, Quinn Kesters. He's a 5'10 senior guard. Number 15, Jason Earlmeyer. He's a 5'10 senior guard. Number 23, Will Arkfeld, 6'2 senior forward. Number 45, Joseph Rice, 6'3 junior forward. And rounding things out, number 55, 6'5 senior forward, Franz Rice.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keast Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa. Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
United Bank of Iowa. The difference is here. Member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Cool Gold 105.3 FM, KNOD in Harlan, Iowa.
Family Service Community, SCSB.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
So in the center circle is Franz Rice, and they just put number 13, Curtis Whitty, out there. Maybe conceding the tip here. And the tip goes to Harlan Community. Well, the Central comes out man-to-man defense. They go right at the low post player of Rutledge. And the shot gets put up and good. Franz Rice scored the bucket in the Cyclones lead. 2-0. Lewis Central and Curtis Whitty across the timeline with it. They're going to try and establish a low post game themselves. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Rutledge. That guy is a beast inside. And a shot at the basket, no good. And a foul is going to be called on number 34, Rutledge. It's his first personal, teams first. Cyclones get across the timeline, breaking the Lewis Central press. And there's a turnover as Quinn Kester's had his pocket stolen. And now the Titans get set up offensively. And Cyclones leading 2-0. Ball goes down low. Rutledge puts a shot up. No good. Nice defense there by Franz Rice. Will Arkfeld from the corner. No good. Joseph Rice does a nice job of getting the offensive rebound. The Cyclones keep their possession alive here. Joseph Rice trying to isolate down on the block, and it's last touched by Joseph out of bounds. So the possession goes over to Lewis Central. The Cyclones playing man-to-man defense here, but they're doing some switching. See if that can do one of two things, create some mismatches or some steals. The Cyclones come away with it. Quinn Kester is driving at the basket, finds Franz Rice, and the Cyclones lead 4-0. 5.5 to play here in the opening quarter. Rutledge with it. He attacks the basket, puts a shot up and good. And that's number 34, Garrett Rutledge with the bucket. 4-2. Harlan Community with the lead. And that's Quinn Kester's. He loses it again. And then a layup is converted on the other end by Camden Cross, and it's tied up at 4 apiece. Little three-quarter court 1-2-2 press, and there's going to be a foul called at number 13, Whitty. Cyclones to inbound on the sideline. Cade Sears into the lineup now for Harlan Community. Kester, some good dribble penetration, gets it to Sears, and Sears is going to be whistled with the offensive foul as Camden Cross beat him to the spot there. 4-4 is the score with 4.5 to play here in quarter number 1. Ball goes down to Rutledge. He puts a shot up, no good. And that's going to be the second foul on Rutledge. Couple substitutes into the Titan lineup. Arkfeld on the baseline jumper, puts it up and good. Cyclones lead 6-4 halfway through quarter number 1. Lewis Central moving the ball around now, and a dribble penetration by Whitty, and he dribbles the ball in the baseline. Turnover by Lewis Central, so the Harlan Community will inbound on the baseline. Ben Leinen with the bucket. And the Cyclones now lead 8-4 with 3:20 left to play in the first quarter. It was Camden Cross trying to post up Quinn Kesters, and the Cyclones come away with the defensive rebound. Ball tried getting inside, and that's going to be Camden Cross whistled for the foul. And that's going to be last touch by the Cyclones. And there we go. Cyclones are the last to touch it. That's why it's over and back. On the dribble drive, there's going to be a foul. It's going to send number 5, Jackson Larson, to the free throw line. His first free throw is up and no good. Some more substitutes coming in for Lewis Central. 2:42 left to play in quarter number 1. Cyclones leading 8-4, with Larson having another free throw attempt here, and that one is up no good as well. 0 for 2 on that trip. Erlmeyer with a pull-up jumper in, good. Jason Erlmeyer with the bucket. The Cyclones lead 10-4. And there's going to be a travel call as number 20, Ty Paulson, the sophomore, got going a little bit too fast and lost the ball and shuffled his feet. Travels the violation. Lewis Central putting on some three-quarter court pressure in a press. And there's Will Arkfeld with a pull-up jumper, no good. And Lewis Central's going to try and push things in transition. Cyclones get back. And Lewis Central puts up a jumper. Rebound has Cade Sears coming away with it. We're down to 1:40 left to play. Cyclones lead 10-4. Ball goes down low to Franz Rice, and it's going to be whistled on number 20, I believe. It is. That's going to be Ty Paulson's second personal foul. They only have one up there, but he's got... Well, he got called for travel down there on the other end. That's what it was. So Paulson's first personal foul. It is the 5th team foul of the quarter. So that's going to have Franz Rice shooting a 2-shot foul. And that one's up and good. Score the bucket, Franz, and he's got a second one coming. That one's up no good. There's going to be a foul on Will Arkfeld there. Foul was the second on Arkfeld. A little dribble penetration, shot goes up, no good. A foul is going to be whistled on number 55, Franz Rice. So it's going to send number 5, Jackson Larson, back to the free throw line for 2. That one was good. Minute 20 left to play, and Larson's second free throw is up and good. That is the score. Harlan Community 11, Lewis Central 6. And there's going to be a turnover. Quinn Kester's skipped the ball over to Cade Sears just a little high and goes out of bounds. So on the turnover, it will have Lewis Central inbounding, and there's Larson attacking the basket again. His shot is up, no good, but Lewis Central comes away with the rebound, and then a travel call on number 11, Parker Stessman. Under a minute to play. Cyclones leading by 5, 11-6. And there's going to be another turnover by the Cyclones. Quentin Kesters was trapped and tried finding an open teammate, and that got stolen. Paulson on the dribble drive puts a wild shot up, no good. Cyclones have it now with 20 seconds on the clock. It's going to be a shooting foul as Lewis Central has committed over 5 fouls in the quarter, so it's a 2-shot foul. And that free throw is up and good. (12-6) is the score in favor of the Cyclones. Second free throw by Kesters is up and good. 13-6 is the score with 12 seconds left to play in the quarter. And a travel call is going to be whistled against Lewis Central. 2.1 seconds left to play. Cade Sears is going to let a half-court shot up and go. No good. And that's going to bring us to the end of quarter number 1, where the Cyclones lead the Titans 13-6. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with second quarter action to play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second quarter action to play. Cyclones lead the Titans from Lewis Central 13-6 after one quarter. Woody on the dribble drive puts a shot up and good, and he's fouled, so count the bucket. And the foul is going to be whistled on Will Arkfeld, and I think that's going to be 3 fouls on Will. It is. So Woody scores the bucket and goes to the free throw line. Well, that free throw is up and good. 13-9 is the score. Cyclones lead by 4. Lewis Central really extending this zone here, trying to create some traps, and a dunk along the baseline by Joseph Rice for the Cyclones, and they lead 15-9. Whitty on the dribble drive, and he gets to the basket. 15-11, Cyclones by 4. Shot put up by Sears, no good. Lewis Central comes away with it, and in transition scores the bucket, number 30, Noah Paulson, or Nash Paulson, excuse me. And the Cyclones take a timeout. They still have a 2-point lead, 15-13, but Coach Mitch Osborne wants to take a timeout and talk some things over, and we want to talk about those fine sponsors making this live broadcast come to you, as well as on a rebroadcast basis. Those being United Bank of Iowa, Cyclone Lanes, KNOD Radio, Keist Auto Center, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Conductix Wampler, Shelby County State Bank, Hanson House Senior Living, and the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Out of the timeout, Cyclones have the ball on the baseline with a 2-point lead, 15-13. There's going to be almost a turnover there by the Cyclones. Caden Brooks going to put up a shot, no good. And there's going to be a ball last touch by Lewis Central. Cyclone basketball on the sideline. Shot goes up and good. Cade Sears attacks the basket, scores the layup. 17-13. Harlan Community with the lead. Ball getting skipped around the perimeter. Woody on the dribble drive puts a shot up, no good. Cyclones come away with the rebound. Now they'll get their offense set up. Quinn Kesters puts up a wild one, no good. Cyclones back defensively. Cade Sears comes away with a steal. Now Lewis Central back defensively. Cyclones need a bucket here in this possession. 5:45 to play in quarter number 2. Harlan Community leading by 4, 17-13. Ball goes inside to Franz Rice. He puts a shot up, no good. And they call a foul on number 34, Garrett Rutledge. That's going to be his third foul. Send Franz Rice to the free throw line for 2. The first one's up, no good. Second free throw is up, and that's no good as well. Cyclones back defensively. Lewis Central getting the ball worked around the perimeter, and that's Woody getting called for the travel. Got going with his feet before the ball could put down on the floor with his dribble, so travel is the violation. Erlmeyer is going to put up a 3. Well, that's no good. And Franz Rice right there with the offensive rebound putback attempt. Nice rebound by Franz. And he's fouled, so he's going to go right back to the free throw line. Free throw up for Franz is no good. He'll have a second one coming. Franz's second free throw is up, no good, short. And last touched by the Cyclones, so the possession goes over to Lewis Central. .445 left to play in this second quarter, 17-13. Cyclones with the lead. Three-point shot up, no good. Maybe last touch there by number 14, Jimmy Scott for Lewis Central. Cade Sears brings it across the half-court line. Now Caden Bruck puts up a baseline jumper, and that's good. Caden Bruck with the bucket. Shot is up, no good, and there's going to be a foul like on number 5. Jackson Larson commits the foul. Cyclones inbounding on the baseline halfway through the second quarter. It's a 6-point Cyclone lead, 19-13. Substitutes into the contest for both teams. Perlmeyer with a pull-up jumper. His shot is blocked. Lewis Central now trying to get something going here, and there's a deflection by the Cyclones. Nice job there defensively by Harlan Community. Possession stays with Lewis Central on the baseline. Three-pointer from the corner is up, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. 3:20 left to play in the second quarter. And Harlan Community leads 19-13. And there's going to be a foul on Larson as he was trying to defend the dribble penetration of Cade Sears. Send Sears to the free throw line. Well, that free throw is up, no good. And second one is good. 1 for 2 for Sears, and the Cyclones lead 20-13 with right at 3 minutes to play here in this second quarter. Ball getting worked around side to side by Lewis Central. Trying to get an inside post touch. There it is. And now turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Harlan Community gets their half-court offense set up. Ball kicked out, down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper by Ben Linen, no good. And there's going to be a foul on Linus. He kind of got his arm in the back of the rebounder. Two minutes, 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 20-13 is your score in favor of the Cyclones. There's a bucket by the Titans to get it within 5. Cyclones leading 20-15. And Cade Sears attacks the basket and puts one up. Count the bucket. And then the foul is going to be called on number 0, Caleb Moore. Moore's first personal foul. And that free throw is up and no good, but right there with it is Franz Rice to get the offensive rebound. Ball goes inside to Joseph Rice. His shot is up, no good. Woody comes away with it for Lewis Central. He's going to fire up a 3. That's no good. Last touch by the Cyclones, so it will be Lewis Central basketball on the baseline. And Lewis Central got saved as they tried to get a little give and go to the inbounder. Last touched by the Cyclones. It goes out of bounds. So the possession stays with Lewis Central. And ball tries getting fired into the low post player, out of bounds. So with 59 seconds left to play, the Cyclones have it in the backcourt, leading 22-15. Pull-up jumper by Kester is no good, and Lewis Central comes away with it. Cyclones in a zone here. Lewis Central is going to get the floor spread into their half-court zone offense. So we close in on 17 seconds on the shot clock. 2-second differential between the shot clock, game clock. Down to 6 seconds on the shot clock. And a shot at the buzzer. And that's going to bring us to halftime, where the score is Harlan Community 22, Lewis Central 15. We'll be back with second half action to play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second half action of play from here at Harlan Community High School gym. Cyclones leading the Titans 22-15. Not a high-scoring first half by any means there. Let's see if each team picks up where they left off with some defensive philosophy, or if they change some things up to start the second half. With Central's going man-to-man here defensively. Cyclone's trying to go high-low there and isolate Joseph Rice. And there's going to be an offensive foul as Rice attacked the basket. And it was number 2, Camden Cross, taking a charge on Joseph. Cyclones in a little bit of a 2-3 zone here. Going to try and protect Will Arkfeld, who's got 3 personal fouls. Ball tries going high-low down into the big man, Garrett Rutledge, and it goes off his hands out of bounds. Lewis Central in a little 1-2-2, 3/4 court press. Cyclones did turn the ball over more than what I'm sure Coach Osborne liked there in the first half. The good news was it didn't turn into many transition points for the Titans. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Quinn Kester's is a shot that's no good. And Whitty comes away with it for Lewis Central. And a shot that's going to go up, and they're going to call an offensive foul on number 13, Curtis Whitty. So he kind of plowed over into Cade Sears. So take the 3-point bucket off the scoreboard. Give the foul to Whitty. That's his second personal foul, and the Cyclones have a 22-15 lead over the Titans. And there's going to be a turnover on the Cyclones. Jason Erlmeyer is going to come in for Quinn Kesters. Three-point shot is up and no good. It was number 20, Ty Paulson, the 3-point field goal attempt. Now the Cyclones have, there's a mismatch down low. Cyclones just got to find it. There he is. Joseph Rice has a mismatch down low. That's got to be all day as Camden Cross at about 5'10" is trying to guard Joseph Rice, 6'3". Nice steal there by the Cyclones. They have a 9-point lead, 24-15. Joseph Rice on the baseline, dribbles it out of bounds. Turnover on Harlan Community. Ball gets inbounded. Cyclones back in a 2-3 zone. 5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. And it's 24-15 Cyclones. Ball goes into Rutledge. He gets his own offensive rebound. A lot of hacking and slapping in there, and finally a foul is going to be whistled. We'll see who it is. It's going to be on Franz Rice. That's his second personal foul. Shot is up, no good. Lewis Central comes away with the offensive rebound. Another shot goes up. Shot was partially blocked out of bounds by the Cyclones, so the possession stays with the Titans. Travel is the call against Lewis Central. So on the turnover, it goes to Harlan Community. 4:20 left to play in quarter number 3. Cyclones lead 24-15. Ben Linen puts up a three-pointer. That's no good. Rebounded by Rutledge, and Lewis Central is trying to get some tempo going here. Cyclones get that stopped, and there's going to be another turnover on the Titans as Paulson tried attacking the basket and kind of went off his foot out of bounds. Cade Sears going after things, and there's going to be a blocking foul. That foul is going to be whistled on. Number 2, Camden Cross, picking up the blocking foul, so it'll send Cade Sears to the free throw line. He sinks the first one. Second one is up, no good. There's going to be a steal. Jason Ermeyer tips it away from Larson, and then in transition, Larson steals it right back. Larson's going to fire up a three. That's no good. And then there's going to be a foul called on Larson. Cyclones have it. Cade Sears out front, and he attacks the basket, and he is fouled, so he's going to go to the free throw line. Sears' free throw is up and good. And he'll have a second one coming. 26-15, and Sears with the second free throw coming. That's short. And Joseph Rice right there for the offensive rebound. Erlmeyer wanted to pull the string on that one and fire up a three. Three-point shot up, no good. Lewis Central comes away with the defensive rebound. And there's going to be a timeout as Ricky Toronis wants to talk to his squad. And we're going to talk to you about some fine sponsors making this live broadcast come to you, and then later on some rebroadcast opportunities. Those sponsors being the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex, the Hanson House Senior Living, Shelby County State Bank, Conductix Wampler, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Keast Auto Center, KNOD Radio, Cyclone Lanes, and United Bank of Iowa. So thank you to those fine folks. Out of the timeout, the score is Harlan Community 26, Lewis Central 15. It's going to be Lewis Central basketball on the baseline. Titans the inbound. Cyclones in a 2-3 zone, and there's a foul on the dribble drive. Foul's going to be called on Joseph Rice. That's his second. He's going to send Caleb Moore to the free throw line. His first one is good. 26-16. Cyclones by 10. And the next one is good. 2 for 2 on that free throw attempt. That free throw trip. 26-17. Cyclones with the lead. Ball tipped out of bounds off of number 13, Curtis Whitty. And it's Kobe Clausen stepping out of bounds, so it's a Cyclone turnover. .220 left to play in this third quarter. 26-17. Harlan Community with the lead. Three-pointer that's up, no good. Harlan Community comes away with the defensive rebound. Cade Sears on the dribble drive. No good. Curtis Whitty and the Titans off and running. Got it by with a travel, and that's Kobe Clausen that couldn't stay with him out there on the perimeter. Put his hands on the guy to slow him down. Gets called for the hold. Lewis Central again to inbound after Cade Sears deflected it out of bounds. And a shot attempt by Paulson is up and no good. Rice comes away with the defensive rebound, and the Cyclones will look to attack here offensively. Ball goes down low to Joseph Rice. His shot attempt is up and good. Nice power move there by Rice, and the Cyclones lead 28-17. Curtis Whitty puts a shot up. That's no good, but he's fouled. Fouled by Franz Rice. That's his third, it is. Woody's free throw is up and good. Woody with a second one here. That's good. 28-19. Cyclones by 9. Arkfeld puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. And on a held ball in the alternate possession arrow, it's going to favor the Titans. One minute to play here. 30 seconds on the shot clock in this third quarter. Three-pointer by Woody is up, no good. Rebounded by Ben Linen. .20 seconds left on the shot clock. Erlmeyer out front is getting trapped. Down to 7 seconds. Ben Linen puts up a shot, no good, and then fouls. So there's the 5th team foul on the Cyclones, so it will be a 2-shot foul. Bonus for Lewis Central, and the first one is up and good. It is Caleb Moore with the free throw. And the next free throw's up, no good. Rebounded by Rice. Cyclones have it with 10 seconds left to go. Erlmeyer's trapped there on the sideline, down to 2 seconds left. We're going to have to let one go. Cyclones don't get it off in time, and that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter, where the score is Harlan Community 28, Lewis Central 20. We're going to take a quick break and be back with fourth quarter action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15. Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for fourth quarter action of play. Cyclones lead 28-20 to start quarter number 4. Turnover on the inbound play. It goes over to Lewis Central. Shot goes up and good. There's number 11, Parker Stessman, with the 3-point basket. 28-23. Cyclones with a 5-point lead. Goes inside to Franz Rice, and he is fouled. Cyclones executing a little out-of-bounds play there. Cade Sears to set things offensively up for our Harlan Community. Trying to establish a little high-low there, and there's going to be a travel call turnover on the Cyclones. substitutes coming in for both squads.
And there's going to be a three-point shot up, no good. And then going to be a held ball. And on the alternate possession arrow is going to favor the Titans. Three-pointer up, no good. And the offensive rebound was trying to be corralled there before going out of bounds by number 11, Parker Stessman, but he couldn't keep it in play, so it goes over to Harlan Community. Just under 7 minutes to play. Cyclones lead 28-23. Nice post-entry feed there, and on some backside help by Curtis Whitty. And gets it and ends up landing on the end line. It gives the possessions to the Cyclones. On the dribble drive is going to be Kesters, and he doesn't convert on the layup. And then it's going to be a foul on the other end by Cade Sears as number 30, Nash Paulson, was going in transition. First free throw is up and good for Paulson, 6'3" senior guard. He'll have another one as it was fouled in the act of shooting. He goes 2 for 2. And now it's a three-point game, 28-25. Foul's going to be whistled on Curtis Whitty. Erlmeyer is going to put up a three, and that's good. Jason Erlmeyer knocks down a three-point basket to extend the Cyclone lead to 31-25. Three-point attempt down on this end by Larson is no good, and then they come away with the offensive rebound and get another shot up, and the ball goes off of the Cyclone defender. So this is going to be, this is what we're talking about, is trying to have a one-and-done possession where you give the opponent one shot and get the defensive rebound. This will at least be 3 shot opportunities that the Cyclones are giving Lewis Central, but there it goes away. Nice steal by the Cyclones. Good defense there on the inbounds play. Rice trapped there on the sideline. Ball goes inside to Franz Rice. He's double teamed and he is fouled. Fouled by number 20, Ty Paulson. He'll send Franz to the free throw line. That's the third personal foul on Paulson, so looks like a sub's going to be coming in for him. There's a free throw that's up and no good by Franz. So the second one again as it was in the act of shooting. Franz gets ready for his second of 2 free throws, and that's up and good. 32-25, Cyclones by 7. Larson's going to put up a 3, and that's no good. And that's going to be last touch by Will Arkfeld out of bounds. So the possession will stay with Lewis Central. We'll inbound it on the baseline. There's 5.5 to play here in the contest, and again the Cyclones lead by 7, 32-25. Cade Sears out front on the dribble drive. Puts a shot up. Can be last touched by Curtis Whitty. Ball goes inside to Will Arkfeld. His turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Rutledge. And now Lewis Central with it against the 2-3 zone defense of the Cyclones. Ball goes inside to Rutledge. His drop step move scores the bucket. 5-point Cyclone lead, 32-27. And we got a shot clock. Issue there. The shot clock had kept going from the prior possession. So they got that reset. Four and a half to play in the contest. Cyclones lead by 5, 32-27. And there's going to be a travel call on Cade Sears. A little step through move, but too many steps. Travel is the call. So it will be Titans basketball as Larson brings it across the half-court line. Ball getting skipped across to Whitty, now down low into Rutledge. This ref is scared to call an offensive foul on Rutledge, who was trying to drop step into Joseph Rice. That's 4 fouls on Rutledge. So that negates the 2-point field goal. And a foul is going to be called on number 5, Larson. So it's going to send Cade Sears to the free throw line. Sears' first free throw is up and good. (33-27) Cyclones by 6. Sears connects on both of them. 34-27. Cyclones by 7. 4 minutes to play in this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Going to be a travel call on Lewis Central. Cyclones have it, and there's Cade Sears that's going to lose it in the backcourt. It'll be a held ball, and on the alternate possession arrow, it's going to favor the Cyclones. The foul is going to be whistled on number 2, Camden Cross. That's Cross's 5th personal foul, so he fouls out of the contest. And we'll send Sears back to the free throw line. Free throw is good. 35-27, and now on that make, it's 36-27. And a timeout called by Ricky Tronis, and we want to take a timeout along with them. We'll be back with more basketball action. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Keist Auto Center in Harlan, Iowa.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Family, Service, Community, SCSB.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
We're your station for Western Iowa sports. Google 105.3 FM KNOD in Harlan, Iowa.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for the remainder of this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Out of the timeout, there's 3:32 left in the contest, and the Cyclones lead by 9, 36-27. And Lewis Central to inbound in the backcourt on the baseline. Cyclones getting into a little 2-3 zone here. Cyclones get a little trap down there in the backside corner. Reverse ball getting reversed, and there's a three-point basket by number 20, Ty Paulson. 36-30, Cyclones by 6. As we close in on 3 minutes to play. Sears on the dribble drive, kicks it back out. 15 on the shot clock. Sears is going to let a three-pointer fly as the shot clock was running out. Curtis Whitty on the transition attack, and he is fouled. He's going to go to the free throw line for 2. Something I'm sure Coach Osborne doesn't want to see is Lewis Central going to the free throw line, trying to cut into this 6-point lead with the clock stop, and there's a benefit. They called it on the floor. So it's not going to send Whitty to the free throw line. They're saying it happened before the shot attempt was happening. So no free throw attempts there. Rutledge comes up on the high post screen. And it's so a kick ball was the call there against the Cyclones. Shot by Rutledge goes up, no good. And they're going to say last touched by Lewis Central when it hit the end line, so it will be Cyclone basketball with 2:25 left to play in the contest. And that's Will Arkfeld lost the handle on that. And there's a shot that's blocked. We're going to call it a travel call. So the possession will go back over to Lewis Central in the backcourt. 2:08 to play. 36-30 is the score. And there's going to be a timeout, a 30-second timeout. So here's what we got going on. 2:08 left to play in the contest. Cyclones lead 36-30. Lewis Central has 5+ team fouls. The Cyclones only have 2. So on any foul that the Titans commit, it will send will send Harlan Community to the free throw line for 2 shots, as it's in the 2-shot bonus. Possession arrow does favor the Titans on the alternating possession arrow. And it's Lewis Central basketball here on the sideline. Curtis Whitty with the ball out front. Three-point shot is up, no good. And Will Arkfeld comes away with the defensive rebound. Now under 2 minutes to play. And Lewis Central is wanting a travel call. Cyclones coach Mitch Osborne got a timeout called to save the possession. As Lewis Central is going after the ball handler and trying to create as many traps as they can, as Lewis Central wanting some steals. So each team talking over their philosophy of how they want to work through these next 28 seconds on the shot clock. Cyclones will have it. Again, they are in the bonus, so any foul that the Titans commit will send the Cyclones to the free throw line for 2 free throw attempts. So each team breaks their huddle, and it'll be Will Arkfeld to inbound for the Cyclones. Curtis Whitty slaps that inbound pass away. So last touch by Lewis Central. It'll be Cyclones basketball yet on the sideline. And they lose the ball on the inbound, and a foul is going to be called also on Joseph Rice. So 1:40 left to play. Lewis Central is down by 6, 36-30. That's going to be Whitty with the three-point attempt. Up, no good. And there's going to be a foul called on Will Arkfeld, I believe. It is. That's 4 team fouls on the Cyclones. The next one will send Lewis Central to the free throw line as they'll be in the 2-shot bonus. Ball gets inbounded to Polson. Polson puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Quinn Kesters. There's minute 20 left on the clock. There's a 10-second call. They're talking about the shot clock, and it was a 10-second call. Coach Osborne was talking about didn't feel like the shot clock got reset, and so it's a turnover on the Cyclones. There's a shot put up by Lewis Central, and that's Franz Reitz that comes away with the strong defensive rebound. And with 55 seconds left to play, Coach Osborne's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
Local Cyclone coverage on HLTV Channel 15 is brought to you by Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans, as we're in it for the last 55 seconds here, this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Cyclones leading 36-30, again with 55 seconds left to play. Ball gets inbounded to Ben Leinen, and there's contact on the floor, and they don't call a charge, don't call a block, they call travel. So 52 seconds left. Lewis Central now to inbound the ball on the baseline. Again, they're down 6. 45 seconds left to play here. The three-pointer, it's up, no good. Rebounded by Joseph Rice. He's going to be fouled by number 20, Ty Paulson. So Joseph Rice to the free throw line for 2. Cyclones up 36-30. And that one's no good. And that next free throw is up no good as well. But Will Artfeld is right there to get the offensive rebound. Nice rebound and alertness by Artfeld. So now we're down to 38 seconds left to play, and the Cyclones still lead 36-30. We'll take a 30-second timeout by Coach Osborne. We're going to again thank those sponsors for making this broadcast come to you, those being Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex, Hanson House Senior Living, Shelby County State Bank, Conductix Swampler, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Keist Auto Center, KNOD Radio, Cyclone Lanes, and United Bank of Iowa. So out of the timeout, it is Cyclone basketball on the sideline. 38 seconds left to play, and Harlan Community leads 36-30. Ball gets inbounded to Will Artfeld, and Lewis Central fouls. Artfeld to the free throw line, and that one is up and good. Second free throw is up and good by Artfeld. 38-30. Cyclones by 8. 30 seconds to play in the contest. There's going to be a foul. Foul's going to be called on Franz Rice. It's his fourth. And that free throw is up and good. 38-31 Cyclones. And then next free throw is up and good. 38-32. Cyclones with the lead. Foul right away by number 0, Caleb Moore. And again, both teams in the 2-shot bonus. So we'll send Sears to the free throw line for 2 free throw attempts. And that one is up and no good. Second free throw is up, and that's no good. Rebounded by Franz Rice, though. A nice job there by Franz in the offensive rebound on the free throw. And there was an immediate foul on Quinn Kester, so now he's going to go to the free throw line for 2. And that free throw is up and no good. Next free throw for Quinn Kesters is up, and that one is good. So 39-32, 20 seconds left to play in the contest. Pull-up jumper is up and good. 39-35 with 15 seconds left to play. So Lewis Central will be putting as much pressure as they can on this inbound play. And if they don't get a steal, I'm sure they'll be looking to foul, which will send the Cyclones to the free throw line for a 2-shot free throw opportunity, as they're in the 2-shot bonus. Both teams are at this point. And the Cyclones with the lead, 39-35, 15 seconds left to play in this Hawkeye 10 matchup. Again, coming into tonight's contest, Lewis Central was 5-2 overall, 4-0 in the conference. Cyclones are 4-2 overall, and all those are conference games. So 4-2 in the conference, 4-2 overall for Harlan Community. 15 seconds left in this Hawkeye 10 matchup here from Harlan Community High School gym. Will Arkfeld to inbounds. You have Will Arkfeld, Quinn Kesters, Jason Erlmeyer, and they get it into Sears, and they haven't called anything yet. And they're going to call a jump ball. And on the alternate possession arrow, it favors Lewis Central. So 5 seconds went off the clock. Now there's 10 seconds left. And Harlan Community leads by 4, 39-35. Lewis Central's got to go in a hurry. Shot goes up, and there's a foul. So it's going to send number 30, Nash Paulson, to the free throw line for 2. 6 seconds left now. 39-35. And that one's good. 39-36. So we'll see if Lewis Central elects to try and make this, or if they try and miss and get the offensive rebound tip back. There's just not a lot of time left here, and they go to make it. So it's 39-37. Cyclones by 2 with 6 seconds left to play. And there's the inbound, and they foul Jason Erlmeyer. And so there's 4 seconds left. And it's 39-37 with 2 free throw attempts coming for Jason Erlmeyer. And that free throw is up and no good. So it's either going to be a 2-point or a 3-point game here. It's a 2-pointer right now. Erlmeyer has 1 free throw. Erlmeyer's second free throw is up and good. And Coach Ricky Taronis says, I need a timeout, as it's a 3-point game, 40-37. Again, with 4 seconds left in this contest. So now we'll have to see if Coach Osborne elects to foul or not. So there's 4 seconds left. Cyclones are up 3. There's 2 options you can do here. You can let them inbound it and take your chances on a last-second 3-point attempt. Or you can let them inbound it, foul them, and send them to the free throw line so they only have free throws to shoot, and they won't be able to tie it up unless there's a miss and an offensive rebound. So we'll see what Coach Osborne elects to do. When they do inbound the ball, you can always say there's about 1 dribble per second as you look at getting the ball after inbounded, attacking the basket or attacking up the floor. So if there's 4.2 seconds left, which I think there is, we'll see on the clock here in a second, 4.2, you could inbound the ball and really get about 3 dribbles off before you launch a desperation shot. So we'll see if the Cyclones let them inbound the ball and take a dribble or so and then foul them, which would send them to the free throw line for a 2-shot foul. Or if they defend it out and hope they don't get lucky with a 3-point shot attempt. What you don't want to do is foul the shooter in the process of attempting a 3-point basket. That would send Lewis Central to the free throw line shooting 3 free throws. Curtis Whitty couldn't get the ball inbounded, so he just threw it off Cade Sears' leg. So now they're going to inbound it on the side. And there is the foul that we were talking about. So it will send number 20, Ty Paulson, to the free throw line. So now there's 2 seconds left. And again, it's 40-37. And he misses the first one. So now you're almost going to have to miss this one. And try and Lewis Central put as many big bodies as they can down low and try and tip the ball back out to the perimeter and have one of their people on the outside get it and shoot from the 3-pointer. They got one covered up. They need to go find Whitty. Someone needs to go stand next to Whitty so he doesn't. And that one doesn't even come close. The ball's got to hit the rim, and that came closer to shattering the backboard. So now the Cyclones have it with 2.3 seconds left. 40-37. Quinn Kesters gets it, and there's a foul with 0.9 seconds left, so we'll send Kesters to the free throw line. And Kester's free throw is up and good. 41-37. And that one is good. 42-37, and the Cyclones come away with the win against the Lewis Central Titans, and it will improve the Cyclones' overall record to 5-2 and 5-2 in conference play. It will drop Lewis Central to 5-3 on the season and 4-1 in conference play. So a good game here from Harlan Community High School gym. Again, in Harlan Community, the Cyclones are victorious 42-37. Man, Jonathan North on the camera, Bill Mueller on the play-by-play. Been watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.